Hey guys, well, I don't know. This video is kind of a vent, rant, and a warning for others. It's one of those you live and you learn. Um, Lately, I guess maybe in the past several months, my husband and I have both had issues that have come up where we've used our check card, and one he went to um, said that it was like only so much, like $1 or something like that, to look up some information and uh, or get more information or something like that, and it ended up a fraud thing because we looked it up and a lot of people had been frauded with the same thing. Because not only did they charge him $1 and something, but they ended up charging him more. And we called and got that, fixed or whatever. They took the charge off our account and everything with not a whole lot of issues. And then I had another company that I went with where I think it was as seen on TV, and you can sign up for a small fee, like $3 and something, to try products out for them. And then you send in and write up a report what you thought about the product. Well, they charged me the right amount and everything, and it wasn't the company themselves that charged me, but apparently, like, they shared information, and the one that Kirk dealt with too shared information with, with the company, another company or something, that gave the put in other charges on our account, um, that we had not authorized. Like, we had authorized for that particular amount through that particular website, and then we're seeing an extra charge that for a greater amount on our account. And we're like, whoa, wait a minute. So I look it up online and call the bank, get the numbers and stuff to call these companies, and got it taken care of. I say I'm not going to buy anything online. Like, I'm not going to buy anything online on a website or something I see on TV without being careful. I should say, more specifically. At least be very careful, especially when it comes to my check card or anything like that. They do have cards now, and I'm going to probably, if I ever want to order anything online, use that where you can put in a certain amount, and it's not a bank card. They're not going to charge you overdraft. If it's not in there, those extra companies that they share your card information with won't be able to draw money out. Say I want to order something that's only $10. I put $10 on that card. You can get them from Kroger's or Walmart and just about anywhere now. And you put that certain amount in there. Well, once they draw that out, and that other company comes along, they share the card information with, and they try to charge a different amount or extra, they won't be able to do it. I've also recently opted out of my, and I should have done this a long time ago, opted out of where the bank pays, and then they charge you, they pay for the amount even if you don't have enough in the account, and then they charge you overdraft fee, because that has screwed us up lately. More recently, my husband had a emergency, and he had to draw out money from the account, and it was a couple of dollars or more than what we had in the account. Let's put it that way. It was more than we had in the account. And because he didn't use our bank's ATM, there was a fee of $2. Most of us know that they do that. Well, there was an overdraft on each of those. The overdraft for the amount that he pulled out, and then the overdraft for the fee. It was $70. I didn't have enough to pay my Avon, so that caused my Avon to be late, which right now I've mostly got friends and family and stuff that are my customers, so that wasn't a big deal. They were understanding, or like, that's fine. It just gives a little more time for them to save up money to pay their Avon orders when it does come in. But on top of all of this, here comes an overdraft charge, because it's going to be overdraft. I don't have the money for it right now. And I call the bank, get the number to see what it is, and just in case it's one of those situations like I told you about in the beginning of this video. And lo and behold, it was a clock that I had ordered. It was a horse clock where you get the matching watch with it. I'd seen it on TV and gone to their website and ordered it way back in March. Been waiting for it and waiting for it. And while I've been waiting for it, I had called prior to today and prior to this charge I just saw on my account. And they said, and I went back to that same website I ordered from, got the information to call customer service. They said that there was no record of my name, my order, my card information, anything saying that I had ever ordered anything. Okay, so I missed it. I was like, okay, then, I thought that they had charged me when I put in the order. And I was like, well, I was just frustrated. I was like, well, I guess that money's gone. I was so mad. And then today, several weeks later, there's this charge on my account, and I call them, and they said it was about the horse clock. And I'm like, oh, I knew what that was. And I'm like, well, and he explained that there was a lot of back orders and things like that. And me selling Avon, I understand about the back orders and whatever, but I thought they'd already charged me for it, and here I'm getting charged. There was no record though that I had ever had an order until now. And they've already shipped it, so I can't cancel it. And they said they could take $5 off, but that they can't delay the payment or anything. So that's not going to help me not have an overdraft fee on this charge. So I'm like, one of those moments I just bang my head on the table and go, why? Whose fault was it? I can't completely fault them. I should have known better than to give my card information out to people or a company I wasn't familiar with. And I know that this hurts companies like Avon or, HSN and stuff like that who are legit, and I've never had problems with them doing such a thing before. I didn't even think, as seen on TV would do such a thing. People pretty much know them too, but be careful. They share information, with your card information. Some of these places do, and you end up with these charges that you didn't know about. And this particular company with the horse, what it is a horse clock, and every hour has a different horse picture on it, and every hour it'll make a horse sound. Like we've seen maybe at Walmart or something, they have the ones with the birds, different birds, and they did, make different bird sounds, or, has different pictures for each hour. And I was like, oh, cool, you get to watch with it too, and it was only $10. Well, that was the other thing that kind of irritated me too, was the fact that it says on TV it's only $10. $10 ain't bad for, a clock and a watch and everything. But then you get charged, like $14 or $15 more for shipping and handling, processing, and all of that. And then they get it to you months later, and you get charged in your account when they ship it, when you don't have money in the account. When you ordered it because you knew you had money in the account to cover it. So anyways, I know some of you probably smarter than I am, but I just had to rant.